Hey everybody. Alright, whoops. Sorry about that. I bumped my camera stand. But anyways, it's Our Man Reviews again. I'm here today, and just lower down the camera. Whoops, sorry about that. There we go. And I got another book review, another Goosebumps, Stine Goosebumps book review for you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. This book, I'm so nervous to review. It's definitely a hot take for me, that's for sure. Oh no. First and foremost, again, I'm so sorry that my camera's like moving around. It's just like, it's so weird. Every time I move on camera like this, it just always wants to move. It's so weird. But anyways, yes, just as you see in the beginning of the video, of course, I'm reviewing what possibly is the most popular, classic, iconic, and scariest Goosebumps books out there of all time. And yes, it's called The Haunted Mask, Book 11. This is a reprint copy for this book. I mean, it still has the same cover art, which is very nice, done by Tim Jacobus. But the Goosebumps words up here are not raised, and it has white pages, because I got this one in a Goosebumps tin can set. So that's why it was like a tin can set of like 5 books. So that's why the pages are white, they're brand new and stuff like that. But oh no. The Haunted Mask. The original. I'm so nervous to review this, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this book because it's definitely a hot take for me. It's one of my most hated Goosebumps books of all time. I'm serious. Probably my #1 most hated Goosebumps book of all time. And I'll tell you right now why I hate this book so much. First and foremost, it was very boring. There really wasn't much happening to it. I mean, kind of towards the ending was okay, but excuse me. But the rest of the plot, the main plot, just dragged. I mean, just dragged along, and it was just so boring. So boring, and I was very disappointed because I thought I'd love The Haunted Mask the second I read it, but there's the back. I do love the color scheme with this beautiful orange and blue, and it's got a nice tagline there that says, "If looks could kill." But man, this book just dropped the ball so severely. I mean, also, it has a great background. The cover art has a great background color. You have Carly Beth herself right here wearing that famous creepy Halloween mask, whatever you want to call it. But I've never read a book, particularly a Goosebumps book, that was ever as boring as this one. And this one, I obviously know this book is a lot of people's favorites. But I also know a few people that really hate this book too, just like me. I mean, I'm being serious about that too. But this book just, it was so boring. It wasn't even scary. This book was, well, I found out that this book was going to be scary, but it just wasn't. It just wasn't. So I got pretty disappointed about that aspect for the book. But I'm still happy to have a copy of it anyways. I mean, even basically with the original cover art done, just second printing, well, not second printing, a reprint copy of the book. But basically, I'm just going to get the main plot and premise of this book out of the way. It's basically about, obviously, you have Carly Beth Caldwell. She's like just another young girl, typical Goosebumps character. I like Carly Beth for a character in this book. I'll tell you that right now. I think she's just a very smart and brave character in this book, which is what I liked about Carly Beth in this character was basically about her and her best friend named Sabrina, and both of them, mostly Carly, just keeps getting picked on by like these two boys. I forget their names. I think one of them. No, I can't remember their names. Sorry, I apologize for that. But they both keep picking on Carly until she eventually had enough. So she goes into this like mask shop, I think, and then she meets this man in a black cape, and then she like finds this back room in the gift shop that has a lot of more scarier, better masks. So she picks out one of them. It is, of course, the iconic one right here, which I love the detailing done for the actual mask right here itself. Very, very nice. Yeah, that's basically the whole plot. And then on Halloween night, Carly tries to get her revenge on those two boys by scaring them with this creepy mask. And if I remember right, it does actually work pretty well. That's, yeah, basically all I can remember about that plot piece of the book. And that's pretty much it, man. There really wasn't a twist ending that much for this book, which kind of made it more disappointing, honestly. But that's all I have to tell you about this book. I don't have anything else to tell you about this book, but when it comes to it, anyways, when it comes to ranking Goosebumps Book 11, The Haunted Mask, I'm going to give it a 0.5 out of 5 stars. Holy cow. I hated this book. I'm sorry to everybody who loves this book watching this video right now, but I just could not stand this book. It wasn't obnoxious, it was just too boring for me. I'm obviously a fan of the more faster paced Goosebumps books, but this book just didn't do it for me. And it's just not for me. Again, I do enjoy Carly Beth herself as a character and Sabrina, but that's basically my how I rank this book. 0.5 out of 5 stars. But anyways, that's basically it for this book review, guys. So if you want to see any more, just subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you again in the next video. Take care.